It was just yesterday that we were shouting Happy New Month, and it's already the second day in the month of October already. And before you know it, October we will run away and we will see another month, and that one will run away. And before you know it, the year is over. Then we welcome 2026. How time flies, right? Good afternoon and welcome to Hashtag Trending, brought to you by Spectrum Television. My name is Ofonona Joseph, and I love it that you love to do this with me. Yes, I'm super excited. Well, today we have stuff lined up for you, and something that we thought that has, come up and gone down, wave, all the ranting, the shouting and all is gone. Someone has actually resonated it again. So people are wondering if it's because she's mourning her sister, or there's something she's going through, or if she needs therapy. Who am I even talking about? I am talking about Fina. Fina has come out to drag Dangote group of companies again, and also dragging her family members. Why? Because she said that Dangote group of company gave her family 20 million naira to conduct the funeral of her late sister Ruth that died as a result of the Dangote truck crash. So now she's saying, is it 20 million naira that her sister has eaten since she was giving birth to the university she went to, till now she's got 2 kids, a breastfeeding 9-month-old, and today is the birthday of one of her sons. That's the one that just clocked 6 years today. And she has come up to social media to talk. The way she was talking and making moves, people felt maybe there's something wrong with her. She should go seek help. Let's just see the video of Fina dragging Dangote all over again, over 20 million naira.
Fence it, pull gate, then bury her there. Then maybe in the nearest future, maybe anybody wants to develop the land, maybe me, maybe her kids safe. It will be ready, standing by for them. I don't know how they work out. Dangote sent 20 million. If you see me daddy, I want mad. If you see me daddy, I want mad. Because bro, if I calculate wetin my sister don't chop from baby class to this Awuchi poly where she finished, so 20 million, wetin be 20 million naira? Knowing that it's not we know they buy land, that was okay, cool. But I don't know who made that negotiation. I didn't ask. I don't know, because why will I be asking? I mean, they thought they could do it better now, right? So that's not even my problem. I wanted to be very angry about that, but I decided not to be angry because not be not them. Now you open your mouth, ask. Now, when I found out 20 million, I was so pissed. Removing my sister from the mortuary, I had to now pay hundreds of thousands. Yes, I paid. Before I paid, I saw me said do stubborn, because I was like, maybe Dangote don't send money. We not send money from Dangote. We come out the girl. Dangote now started whining me that day. They sent my mother a chat. They chat my papa and mama said. That's why I'm angry. And later they sent my papa. Papa will not go school. Dangote they said. Dangote. Oh shoot! Let me not rush down there.
People are really concerned about her well-being. People are really concerned about her health and sanity, because they begin to wonder if it's the aftermath of her losing her sister that has made her to act this way. And people are even thinking she's, under the influence of a substance. Well, other celebrities have come out to make videos to caution her. Some say she should calm down, she should relax, and some are in support that Dangote should do more than 20 million naira. Like one person is Easy Obede, based in Europe. She has come out to make a video to also support what Fina is saying. Let's watch her.
Cement, una send 20 million naira. Give Fina papa, make it a bury a pikin. Inside that 20 million, now they ask for receipts. So now they write the receipt, give the family. Dangote, the children where they come from school, where your trailer key. Now so you write receipt for the 500,000 naira where you share for the family. So now say write receipt, make the family sign am. Because you send this letter to Fina's father for him to sign it, to acknowledge that he received 20 million naira from you for burial arrangements. So how about the children? Are you not going to set up a child trust fund for the kids, the 2 children of Ruth? The 20 million naira where you give the family, they buy land for inside where they put roots. The money not reach for burial. Now Fina, they spend extra money for burial. What receipt are you looking for? Dangote, your cup, it never full finish. It never full finish. Dangote, you people are very aware that that young girl was breastfeeding a child who is now 9 months old. The other son is 6 years old today. Today is his birthday. Mommy is not yet to celebrate birthday with him. 9 months old for inside. Mommy is not here to breastfeed that baby. You people are not thinking about that baby. Dangote, go and set up a child trust fund. Yes. You go your 2 billionaire friends' marriage. Shebi, you know how much you spend for them. Dangote, Ruth will get justice. You like it or not. Her children will get justice. Yes. You will take care of her children, Dangote. Yeah.
Diogbeide is based in Europe. She's a Nigerian from Edo State that's based in Europe. And, you know, during the first instance of this saga and dragging, you know, she also lent her voice, and it was a whole lot. So now that Fina is, you know, back at it again, she's also in support. While others are saying there are even so many other people that, you know, are going through the same circumstance, but they do not see a dime. And you've seen 20 million naira just rest, though it cannot resurrect your sister, it cannot bring her back, it cannot fill the vacuum, but at least he has shown concern. Let's see people's reaction on social media. Belinda Ogwi Peter says, I've been at my eye. Why do I feel like she's not in her real senses? As if she's a bit tipsy. That's if you look deep. Yeah. They're referring to Fina. Lucia says sometimes most of these girls just need therapy. She lost her sister. Temperature Miracle says, is she taking any substance? Because I don't understand. Baby Love Swery says, my question is that bike man that died also, how much is given to his family to bury him? Or doesn't he have family and kids also? I rest my case. Rita Collins says, but wait, why is Dangote acting like he doesn't know what to do? He is the richest man as claimed and knows this thing now. Small money now. Now, wow. Ikechukwu Barnabas Olisa says, Madam, they even get luck. Say Dangote even give them 20 million. You still they complain. Well, we're not taking more comments. People want Fina to go for a therapy. People want her to mourn her sister. So we can't tell if this is as a result of her losing her sister. People are feeling that she's, you know, acting under an influence. Some are advising her to rest, to let the sleeping dog lie. Whatever the case is, we know she lost somebody. We just want her to be okay, and we want the dragging to end already. She should do what she can, help with her sister's children in the way that she can, and other of her family members, and life continues. Well, we move away from Fina's story to talking about the couple that got married recently. Talking about Mr. Easy and wife, Temi Ajibade. Yeah, I wanted to say Otedola, but no more Otedola. Okay, so at the at a Paris Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week is happening this week, and they spotted this beautiful couple in a well-designed, beautiful, tailored suit. And people are like, wow, you guys look cute. And of course, Temi walked the walkway. The Paris Fashion Week, she walked the walkway. Yes. And she also, her husband supported her and all of that. All lovey-dovey. So let's see the video of them coming out in their uniform. So beautiful.
Anytime, just take your time. Honey, I get it. Way you got
This beautiful video has gone viral and a lot of people are talking about it. They're admiring how the couple are now going out together looking so beautiful in uniform. So let's see people's reaction on the internet. Oh, Big Nan says, when you date your type. Unique 1C says, man with classic style. Tomioyo Shie says, some people go on copy this now to go give one tailor for one village now. Mosumo says that's so beautiful. Yes, they are. Yes, they are beautiful. Okay, yeah. One of the things that's really making this video trend is that people are saying that tailors, seamstresses, okay, let me use the right word, fashion designers will copy their outfits. You know that thing they say, what I ordered versus what I got? Yeah. So they said they're going to copy their outfit, try to sew what they are wearing, and end up not really getting the real tailored designers that Easy and Temi were. Well, they look so beautiful when you marry your friend, yeah. Okay, moving away from that beautiful story, let's talk about what's happening in Oyo State. Well, the Oyo State governor has increased the salary for ad hoc staff and guards. He actually promoted the guards to ad hoc staff in Ladoke Akintola University of Technology Teaching Hospital, where they had a meeting, where they had a gathering. So he raised the salary of the guards from 18,800 naira to 80,000 naira. This happened when the guards spoke up in a gathering at the university about their poor welfare. He also revealed they were supposed to be paid 27,000 naira, but were given 18,800 naira. And people have come out to say, wow, we don't just want to hear that the governor is, you know, talking about it. We want to see that he implements it, because he says starting from this month, and they have applauded the governor. They are saying he's doing well. Some are saying, what is 80,000 naira? And why would they even pay a guard, somebody that's guarding the university teaching hospital, 18,000 naira? What will that do for him at the end of the month? And now that he has made it up to 80,000 naira, people are saying it's still not enough. But at least he has done something. He has added over 50,000 naira to their salary. So let's see the beautiful video.
Ní ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kẹfà 2021, a gbé plákáàdì kan dání. A dẹ̀ fi hàn yín wípé kẹjọ kẹrìn wá lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn bí wọ́n ṣe wà staff ni wọ́n. Àwa ti wà ń bì kí Ọ̀túnba Adébáyọ̀ Àlàkálà kó tó di pé iṣẹ́ bí ó parí. Bó ni àwa náà fẹ́ fi ìrètí wa sí lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la, a kì í ṣe staff ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ni wọ́n ẹ̀jọ̀ ẹ̀ gbà wá. We are suffering. Please and please, please. I have family with 3 children. Bó ni mo fẹ́ lọ, ọjọ́ orí dẹ̀ ń dàgbà sí lójoojúmọ́ ni. Kò wálẹ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣàánú fún wa Excellency.
Èló ni salary tẹ́ ń gbà right now?
18,800 naira lówó wa jẹ́.
Your Excellency, we are actually not staff of the teaching hospital. The security of this hospital is outsourced from beginning. So it's given to a company who recruits whosoever he wants.
But calculation will for our company
It's based on 27,000 naira per head.
It's based on 27,000 naira per head. I can solve the problem right away by saying kí wọ́n convert ẹ̀yin 67 yẹn directly gẹ́gẹ́ bí ad hoc workers, and you will get 80,000 naira every month. Security people yìí. Terminate outsourcing, bring them in as ad hoc workers from 1st of October.
such a beautiful and emotional video. He actually promoted the guards, which were not related, like they were not direct staff of the university teaching hospital. They were not. So he actually promoted them to being ad hoc staff in the university teaching hospital and raised his salary. Oh my God, what's that saying again? A closed mouth is a closed destiny. And this man had the boldness to speak. And of course, he was suffering and smiling, but he could talk. And the governor listened. The governor of Oyo State, Governor Seyi Makinde, listened. And just there and then, he raised his salary from 18,000 to 80,000 naira. Please, this is so commendable. This is a good move. If we should see this in, most of our institutions, it will help a long way. And I bet you the rate of crime in Nigeria will reduce, because if you want to think outside the box, someone that's earning such amount of money at the end of the month, feeding his family with 3 children, if he sees someone that, could deceive him to give him a high amount of money to do something ill, he might just go because he wants to survive. So if people are paid well, they will do their jobs well. Congratulations to that man and every other person that the governor helped. And like I said earlier, Governor Seyi Makinde has done a lot. At least we have seen this one. So let's see what people are saying on social media. Kayode Teslim says, this is good, just like a promotion, but he didn't solve their problem. Ad hoc workers are still not essential workers. In 5 years, 10 years, they will still be ad hoc staff. But at least he has done something. Adetunji Adewolu says, bold voice, big chance from 18,800 naira to 80,000 naira. Speaking up can truly shift mountains. Vira Niger says, this is how leadership should work. Listening to the people and acting. If one bold voice can change 18K to 80K, imagine if more Nigerians spoke up. Accountability starts with courage. Yes. Author Somadina says, imagine paying someone just 18,800 a month to secure your life and property. If that same person is offered millions to harm you, won't they be tempted? That's exactly what is happening with our armed forces. They are paid so poorly that many find it easier to work with Boko Haram. That is still not an excuse. Safety Cabal says, so the security guards are being paid 18K monthly salaries. That is the highest level of wickedness. The governor tried, but he should investigate why they are being underpaid when the minimum wage was 33,000 naira and now 70,000 naira. Okay. Governor Seyi Makinde, yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You have done well. Maybe you've not totally solved the problem of that man and, every other people working in his level and class, but you have solved his problem to a larger extent, of course, from 18,000 to 80,000. That's a whooping addition. Thank you. And congratulations to that man. We want other leaders to emulate this. What I am pinpointing is that employers should pay their employees well so that the employees can work with the whole of their heart, knowing too well that it worths it. Yes, they are being paid to do what they're doing and not them, trying to do eye service, right? So now to another story, a trending video again on social media. I guess this lady, she's a social media influencer and a celebrity. So I guess something struck her this time around that she had to remember the role of a mother. And she broke down and she kept wondering, how do people without mothers cope? Because I feel that there's something I'm supposed to tell my mom right now. I feel I should just talk to her alone. No friend, no man, no woman, but just my mom. And I can't communicate with her. And she's not here for me to pour out my heart to her. So I'm wondering, how do people without mothers cope? So let's see what this lady is saying on social media that has got people talking?
Question I won't ask. Those of una we no get mama, how una they take do am? How life they treat una? How una take they do this life thing alone? Because you get the way life go take hit you, and the safest place to run to is your mother's shoulder, your mother's arm. But when you look, she's not there. How do you do it? When you need a mother's prayer, nobody to pray for you. Forget all these ones where person go say, see me as your mother. You can never be as my mother. You can never. How do you people do it? How do you people survive? How? Life is already too tough. Now you're going to go through them alone.
Another person can never be a mother. Though some, try to be, some are good, but they cannot just replace a mother. Let's see people's reaction on social media. We're just going to take 2 reactions. Kade Katura Precious says, we dey cry from time to time. We dey battle with memories and mood swing. So sad. Ahmed Jibrin says, sometimes I used to cry on my own. Oh, if you not say you no get mama again, let's appreciate our late mom. Okay. That's so sad. You're making me feel broken. Well, to people that do not have mothers anymore, God is your mother, right? Talk to friends if you've got good friends. Yeah. So I know nobody can replace your mom, but you can always have somebody to talk to. And if it's okay to cry sometimes when you remember your mom, it's okay to cry and get yourself back and move on. Life continues. All right, this is life. So let's see the word that we have for today before we call it a wrap. The word of the day is atone. Atone. What does it mean? To atone is to do something good as a way of showing that you are sorry about or have remorse for a mistake, bad behavior, etc. Example is the children may not be able to atone for the sins of their parents. The children may not be able to atone for the sins of their parents. That is the word that we have for today, atone. Today is Thursday, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for doing this with me. To those people that do not have parents that are orphans, God is there by your side. And please make friends with good people. And if you don't have, if there's anything you need to talk to someone about, and it must be your mom, just keep it to yourself. You're going to be okay at the end of the day. Thank you so much for doing #trending with me. My name remains Orphan Joseph. I love you to the moon and back. See you next week.